Warring Zanu PF factions have been urged to bury the hatchet and stop dropping names of party bigwigs during campaigns. The call was made by Party Secretary for Commissariat Mike Bimha in a statement on Saturday, where he ordered leaders of teams tasked with supervising the just-ended chaotic provincial elections to hold meetings in their respective provinces, to hand over administration of the provinces to the newly elected leaders, and to superintend over allocation of other positions in provincial executive committees. The Commissariat Department will furnish team leaders with talking points and guidelines on the allocation of other positions of the provincial executive committees, Bimha said in the statement. President Emerson Mnangagwa last week endorsed the outcome of the provincial elections, which were marred by allegations of rigging, vote buying and intimidation of voters. During the Saturday Provincial Coordinating Committee meeting in Manicaland Province, Provincial Chairperson Mike Madiro blasted party members for name-dropping, saying it was an old-fashioned way of contesting elections. Zanu PF Secretary for External Elections Samuel Mumbanjegwi was the guest of honor at the meeting. "I am worried by the amount of indiscipline that we witnessed in the party, and we are going to correct that. I was also not happy with the issue of name dropping in the party. Name dropping is old-fashioned. People must attract votes by working hard for the party, not by name dropping," Madiro said. Tawanta Mukadza, who was the Manicaland Provincial Youth Chairperson, was elevated to deputize Madiro in the province. Oliver Mandapaka is now the new Manicaland Provincial Secretary for Administration, while Dorothy Mabika is the new political commissar. Prominent Muter lawyer Chris Ndlovu is the Secretary for Legal Affairs. Happiness Nyakuedzwa will lead the Provincial Women's League Department, while Stanley Sakapwanya is the newly elected Youth Chairperson. During the meeting, all losing candidates cut lonely figures. These included Makoni District Coordinating Committee Chairperson Albert Nyakuedzwa, who contested for the provincial chairperson's position, Danmore Mambandayani, who contested for the provincial youth position, and Chido Sanyut, who lost in the women's league race. Mumbanjegwi said he was initially hesitant to travel to Muter as there were sharp divisions in the province. "I am happy that the province is now organized," he said. Party structures in Manicaland South and North completed the allocation of leadership posts during the weekend. Newly elected Manicaland South Provincial Chairperson Kabazitha Mangaliso Ndlovu yesterday told Newsday that his province completed the process on Saturday. The Manicaland South Vice Chairperson is Albert Ngulav, the MP for Beitbridge East. The Secretary for Administration is Edgar Moyo, who is also the Primary and Secondary Education Deputy Minister and Matobo MP, and the Finance Secretary is Osful Mazabuko, while the Provincial Commissar is Washington Como, Ndlovu said. Manicaland North Provincial Chairperson Richard Moyo, who retained the chairmanship, said all posts were fairly distributed. Silas Maligo from Huange was elected vice chairperson. Douglas Koza from Bubi retained his position as secretary for administration. Stars Maith from Gay retained the treasurer position. Robson Cube from Lupane retained political commissariat position, Moyo said. Other posts went to Land Kabam, who is the secretary for security, Patrick Ngwenya from Chilacho, who is secretary for transport and welfare. Beverly Mtambeni from Mguza was elected provincial spokesperson, while the Women's League boss position was won by Doram Zamanga. Moyo said candidates who contested for Youth League chairmanship did not qualify, hence the posts remain vacant. Newly elected Bulawayo chairperson Jabulani Sabanda said he could not immediately comment as he was busy